Hello, hello. Over the next 20 minutes, you will get a step-by-step roadmap for applying to Chinese universities for both scholarship and self-paid programs. A complete document checklist with the requirements, real deadlines, and the most common mistakes that lead to rejections. And of course, a fast IELTS preparation plan and access to video testimonials from our students who are already in China. A link to a free consultation has already appeared below your screen, so click it to reserve your one-on-one free session. Hi, my name is Indira, and I am a head of an admission center for Chinese universities. We help high schoolers and students from age 16 to enroll without any national exams, even if you don't know Chinese language. English taught programs are available for the nearest intake, and scholarship spots fill up the fastest, as you already understand. So if you can see me and hear me, please drop a plus in the chat. Tell us which city you are from and which country you are from, what major you are considering. Briefly about the opportunities. Well, China is one of the safest and most technologically advanced education markets. Degrees from leading Chinese universities are international, recognized in many countries, and the graduates are in demand worldwide. But success is determined by timing, documents, and the right strategy. And now I'll give you that strategy in a simple sequence. So step-by-step admission roadmap. Step 1, set your goal, language track, plus major, plus budget or scholarship, plus choose your university. If you're 16 to 18, foundation and undergraduate programs in English are great fit. For scholarships, it's crucial to meet academic criteria and hit the early application windows. But the most important part of this step is choosing your field and your university. This is where most people make, well, the biggest mistake, starting applications without understanding where and why they are applying. Choosing your major and university is not just a box to tick. It's the most important and the longest part of your preparation. How thoughtfully you choose your field now will determine not only your admission, but your entire future. Let's be very, very honest. Choosing a profession where you can truly realize yourself is already half the success. China offers tens of thousands of programs: engineering, IT, artificial intelligence, business, international relations, medicine, design, architecture, linguistics. The options are overwhelming. And it's not about picking what's trendy, but what's actually in demand, where there's growth, salary prospects, and international opportunities. We help analyze this: which majors offer the best scholarship chances, where competition is higher or lower, which universities rank internationally, and which cities are most comfortable for students from different countries, from CIS, Africa, Middle East, Europe. Some choose Shanghai, others Beijing, Chengdu, or Nanjing. Each has its own vibe, costs, climate, and even approach to teaching. All of this takes time: studying rankings, comparing curricula, understanding specific document requirements, the minimum IELTS score, and deadlines. It's serious analytical work, and typically takes 3 to 6 weeks if it's done properly. But heads up, there's almost no time left. We've entered the period when scholarship deadlines are literally flashing red. If you're still choosing a direction, it already means you are late, but there's still a chance. To make it, you must launch full-scale preparation right now. Finalize your major, compile a list of priority universities, check where you're eligible for scholarships, and immediately begin assembling your documents. Because the moment you submit your application is the final step. When everything is already ready, your profession is chosen, your university is chosen, your document package is complete, and you are sure you meet all criteria. If you're still at the thinking looking, researching stage, today is your critical point to act. So click the button below the screen right now, book your free consultation. Together we'll determine which major fits you best, where scholarships are available, and where you can realistically be admitted this season, okay? Don't wait until all scholarships quotas are gone. Every day of delay is one less chance, to be honest and practically. And while you're here, let's continue and cover the remaining steps. Step number 2, timing. For spring intake, documents are usually collected from September to November. For fall intake, from December to May. Scholarships close earliest, with a peak from January to April. Understand that submitting documents is the finish line, not the starting point. It's crucial to grasp this. Submission doesn't mean I'm starting to apply. It means everything is ready and then pressing send. You reach submission when your package is fully assembled, verified, and tailored to specific universities. That's why we push so hard for speed and system in the previous step. What ready to submit actually means? First, it's track selected, your major and a list of 5 to 8 universities across 3 risk fit tiers. Second is language secured, an active IELTS results or TOEFL, or a booked fast date with the realistic mock scores for your English level proficiency. Number 3 is documents collected and the standardized translations, notarization, apostille if required, unified spelling of names, dates in passports, transcripts, translations, and forms. Number 4, texts prepared, tailored motivation letters for each university, CV, recommendation letters with the right emphasis, and a portfolio or project cases if applicable. Number 5, forms filled and checked, accounts created on each university portal, files uploaded in correct formats, and fill-in names. Any applications fees are paid. Visa pre-checklist drafted, understanding your next step after the offer, JV 202, insurance, medical form, dorm booking, financial proofs. Timeline, if you start preparing right now, we can still make the fall intake. Week number 1, it's to finalize the major and the university pool, launch translations and the recommendation requests, book IELTS if needed. Week number 2, we will compile and approve all the documents, write and adapt motivational letters, run international mock submissions. Week number 3, open portals, upload, pay fees, send first wave applications, prepare answers to potential follow-up requests immediately. Week number 4, it's promptly close follow-ups, plan the visa stage and campus housing in parallel. Critical thought. Submission starts not on the deadline day, but on the day when you're fully ready. If you launch full prep today, a full start is realistic. If you delay another week or 2, you slip into a later window or lose scholarship chances. If you want to start in September 2026 in China, maximum preparation begins right now. No delays. Mini checklist ready to submit today. First, it's university program lists approved by you, of course. IELTS on file or near date booked, mock results at above targets. Next is translations, notarizations in progress with confirmed timelines. The next, recommendation letters requested, drafts aligned, motivation letters tailored per university, portal accounts created, forms 90% complete, files renamed and organized in a single structure. The free consultation button is active below the screen, so click it and lock in a slot. On the call, we'll audit all your package, give you a prioritized university list with deadlines, and map exactly how to fit the fall intake without losing scholarship chances, of course. So step number 3, documents. What the package usually includes? Well, it's passport with sufficient validity, diploma or attestat or transcript with semester grades, photos per university specs, motivational letter and CV, minimum 2 of recommendations from teachers or advisors, IELTS or TOEFL certificates or test date letter, plus latest mock results, medical form of the required type, police clearance if required, and in most cases actually required, HSK for Chinese taught programs, not required for English taught programs, of course, creative portfolio for design, architecture, this is on request, of course. Attention, submitting documents is the finish line, not the start. So please understand this very, very clearly. Submission is when everything is ready. You've chosen your major, picked your universities, prepared your language scores, translated and notarized all the documents. In other words, you simply log into the portal and press submit button. Reaching that state takes time, and that's where most applicants struggle. You can't assemble the package in a day or even in a week. Each item takes time, attention, and often just waiting, simple waiting. For example, police clearance. In different countries, the public service centers prepare these documents in 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes even longer. Even if you will apply today, you'll receive it only around day 20, let's say. Next, it's bank statement of funds. If you plan a paid program or the university requires proof of finances, you must prepare amount in advance and request a statement with a live bank stamp. Online statements are not accepted. Visa and admission offices require originals with signatures and seals. So time is often lost while the bank prepare the documents. Next, it's IELTS or TOEFL. This is a story of its own. The certificate arrives at least 13 to 15 days after the exam. And before that, you need prep. If you aim for scholarships, just passing isn't enough. You need a high score. It's decisive in selection. For top universities, 6.5 to 7.0 is a standard. Below that, you're simply out of contention. Next, it's medical exam. This can't be done in a single day either. You need the specific form, tests, signatures, stamps. Processing varies by clinic, 3 to 7 business days, sometimes even, of course, longer. Recommendation letters. It seems simple. Ask and receive. In reality, teachers are busy. Some are on leave, some need a draft, some delay signing. Plan at least a week, more often 2, to get a strong English letter with the right emphasis from your teachers or tutors. Next is translation and notarization. Depending on your city and country and notary workload, of course, it can take 3 to 5 business days. If translations contain errors, they have to be redone, more time lost, of course. So the document list isn't just a checklist. It's a serious, staged process that takes at least a month of focused work. That's why we say if you are only starting to think about applying, you are already in a time crunch, but you still have a chance to make it if you act right now. So if you start preparing today, you can, well, realistically make the fall intake, but it will be intensive. We can take you under our full guidance so nothing gets missed. One more key point. Top universities close earlier than others. See, if you are aiming for a ranked school, for example in Beijing, Shanghai, Hangzhou, Guangzhou, their deadlines are 1-2 months earlier than regional ones. While most are just starting their documents, scholarship seats at top schools are already closing. That's why we are saying now time is burning, guys. If you're planning for fall, you must start right now. You must start to assemble your documents, verify deadlines, calculate timelines, and don't postpone a single day. Again, reminder, the button below is active. Book your free consultation right now. We'll check your document list, show exact deadlines for specific universities, and give you a step-by-step plan to submit everything without stress or errors. Now, let's move to the next step, okay? This is language preparation, the foundation of your, let's say, admission, right? Let's talk about generally the language level. This is where many applicants stumble. You can have a perfect transcript and a strong motivational letter and still lose out because of weak English or Chinese scores. If you choose English taught study programs, the minimum you should confirm is IELTS 6.0 or higher. Some programs accept 5.5, but if you want scholarship consideration or a strong university, 6.0 is the floor. 6.5 to 7.0 gives you a real advantage. Why it matters? I mean, to have a good IELTS scores and a good English level proficiency. First, the entire curriculum, lectures, labs, groups, projects is in English. So if English is your second language, you must not only know words, but comfortably process academic vocabulary, participate in discussions, and pass written and oral exams. Second, strong English unlocks extra courses, internships, and the interaction with professors, as well as building international networks, of course. And finally, a high IELTS score is a key scholarship criterion. The higher your score, the more likely you are able to choose from dozens of candidates. If you don't yet have the level, no problem, but you must act very fast. Our center runs a powerful IELTS preparation programs that truly deliver results. We work offline and online with the students from many countries, of course, and our instructors have international certifications and overseas experience, of course. We don't just teach English, we train you to hit a concrete exam result. We start with the diagnostics, of course, identify your current level and the gaps, and build a personalized 8 to 10 week plan where every session drives outcomes. Individual sprint modules for reading, writing, speaking, and listening, of course. Weekly mock tests with the real IELTS style tasks, detailed error analysis and feedback for each component, vocabulary and the phrases that actually appear on the exam, all at a price significantly, of course, below most schools on the market, because we invest in teaching quality, not flashy marketing. Now, the second option is Chinese taught study, Chinese taught programs. If you choose this path, we start with HSK, the official international Chinese exam. Most programs require HSK 4 level, and some majors require HSK 5. To reach that level, you need structured preparation, and there is a great solution, the 1+4 model, if you are a bachelor. That's 1 year of intensive Chinese at university, then automatic progression to the 4-year bachelor's in your chosen field. Frankly, it's one of the most ideal routes. You adapt to the language, culture, and country without stress, live on campus, get used to the faculty and academic system, and Chinese itself, well, is a massive future advantage. Look at China's rapid development, AI, robotics, fintech, industry, trade. Chinese is becoming a language of technology and business, of course. Even a solid intermediate level opens doors to companies worldwide. Our Chinese teachers also train students both offline and online. We have accelerated HSK courses, speaking clubs, and prep programs that help you reach the target level in just a few months. To sum up, if you choose the English track, aim for IELTS 6.0 plus. If Chinese, prepare for HSK and consider the 1+4 road. In both cases, time is against you, to be honest, so start today, right away. The button below is active. Book your free consultation. We'll check your current level, calculate prep timelines, and advise which option, English or Chinese, gives you the best odds for scholarship and admission. Now let's move to the next step, how to compile and qualify. Check your documents to make the first wave and avoid rejections over small mistakes, which is common actually. Submission. We form a pool of 5 to 8 relevant universities in 3 tiers, which is SMART goals, mid-range, and ambitious. We sync annual quotas, requirements, and deadlines and submit to multiple universities simultaneously to boost your odds of admission and even scholarships, of course. Step number 6 is enrollment and visa, the final and the happiest stage. This is the moment you've been working forward for weeks. After long hours of prep, endless forms, translated certificates, interviews, and waitings, comes the day when a letter arrives from the university, that long awaited document that starts with "Congratulations, you have been admitted." Well, I want each of you to feel that emotion. It's not just a letter, it's the start of a new life. Here's how it works. After submission, Chinese universities typically review applications for 5, 6 to 8, 10 weeks. Some reply faster, especially if they conduct online interviews, others closer to final dates. That's exactly why we always create a pool of 5 to 8 universities across 3 tiers. SMART goals, where you have excellent scholarship chances and minimal rejection risks. Tier number 2, which is mid-range, this is strong universities with high admission probability even without a scholarship, which it means for self-paid programs. And ambitious, this is top universities worth applying to for maximum growth and experience, of course. This approach ensures you don't just apply somewhere, but secure at least one offer. Even if no scholarship is granted, you'll still be admitted and you won't lose a whole year. Our main goal is that no student is left without a university. Then the offer arrives. We receive your admission letter and the official JV 201 or JV 202 form. This is the document that enables your student visa. Now the second half begins, of course, building your visa file and preparing to depart. It's crucial not to miss anything now. We verify the admission letter and visa form for absolute accuracy, names, dates, faculty, codes. A single letter can delay the visa. Next is deposit payment if the university requires. At some schools, it's around $400 to $600. It guarantees your seat is truly reserved. Then housing, of course. Most students live on campus in comfortable 2 to 4 person rooms with essentials, AC, internet, private bathroom, laundry, shared kitchen. If you prefer off-campus apartments, book early to avoid overpaying, of course. Meanwhile, we assemble the visa dossier. Original offer and the JV 202 form, a bank statement with the live stamp, I mentioned this earlier, medical form, passport copies, visa application form, recent photos, and insurance policy, of course. Then visa processing time is around 7 to 10 business days. Be careful, don't buy tickets until the visa is issued. Once the visa is ready, the most exciting part begins, of course. We pick the optimal flight, meet students at the airport if needed, help them get to campus and complete university registrations. And then real life in China begins, vivid, dynamic, and brand new. We always tell our students, the moment you hold your visa offer and ticket, you've accomplished what thousands didn't. You've come a long way, and now it truly begins. And the best part, a few months after arrival, you'll be sending us your video testimonials, just like Nurali from Almaty, Diaz from Shymkent from Kazakhstan, Dia from Sudan, and Bogdan from Russia, students who enrolled this year and are already studying in China. Let's have a look.
Hello everyone, my name is Noor. I'm from Kazakhstan, Almaty, and right now I'm in Shanghai studying in Shanghai University of Engineering Science on AI major. I got a full scholarship in this university thanks to Top University Gateway. I'm very thankful for this company because they helped me throughout the whole process, which is the application, motivation letters, IELTS, visa, and so on. It was amazing working with them and especially studying for my IELTS examination with Nastya. She's an amazing teacher, she helped me, and I got an amazing score of 7.5. I'm really grateful for this company that they gave me the opportunity to live in such a beautiful city and study in such a nice university and achieve my dreams. I recommend it all for you. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Edis. I'm from the city of Shymkent. I'm currently studying at Shanghai University in China on a 100% scholarship. Here, I'm studying business management. All of this is thanks to top university. This company helped me easily overcome all the difficulties. For example, speaking of IELTS, thanks to their classes, I now have an IELTS score of 7.0, and they also helped me with all my documents, writing my motivation letter, and sending everything.
Hello everyone, my name is Aldin and I'm from Sudan. Currently I'm studying in Beijing Institute of Technologies. My major is software engineering. All thanks to top universities Gateway. They helped me with everything. At first I was scared with the whole process of my documents, motivational letter, and my SAT score. But all thanks to the team, they helped me and they made everything much more smoother. My SAT's preparation with Ainura were amazing. She made everything much more easier. Right now, I have a scholarship, all thanks to top universities Gateway. I really recommend it to everyone. That's the end.
Hello everyone, my name is Bogdan. I'm from Russia. I got into Ningbo University in China thanks to the company Top University Gateway. They helped me with everything. Admission, visa, IELTS, they helped me improve my English. I studied on a scholarship at this wonderful university in this beautiful country. And thanks to them, I can easily travel around Shanghai and to any city in China. They helped me with everything, and I'm very grateful to them because what the university and Gateway do is truly amazing.
They were once watching a webinar just like you, just like this, and simply clicked the button below. So click the button. This is a free consultation. We'll assess where you are in the process, which universities are still accepting, and make your path as fast as smooth as possible. From offer to flight, there are only a few steps, and it's vital to get them right. Will help you avoid mistakes from visa to dorm move-in. Now I want to share common pitfalls, okay? So mistake number 1, delaying until late spring. Scholarship quotas are often gone. Only paid, self-paid seats remain. So result, overpaying and losing a year. Mistake number 2, one generic motivation letter for all schools. Universities spot templates, conversation drops. You must tailor to each faculty lab. Mistake number 3, name, date, mismatches in translations, missing notarization, apostille, expired medicals, formal rejection, missed deadlines. Mistake number 4, putting IELTS off till later. Universities favor applicants with the scores in hand. Take it early, your profile strengths and scholarship doors open. The button below is active. Click and pick a convenient time. What you get at the free consultation? Of course, a diagnosis of your starting point, a personal IELTS or HSK plan, a document checklist with samples, a personalized deadline calendar so you don't miss anything, and a budget breakdown with legal saving options, top universities that fit your profession and the top cities, of course. So that's why don't waste your time. Just click the link. We will help you to choose the best program, the best city. We will help you to arrange your documents so we can still apply for scholarship programs, which is really possible to get. So you can save over 20 grants in 4 years in US dollars, of course. That's why it's a good economy and it's good savings for your family pocket. Okay, so now let's talk about deadlines and priorities for the next cycle. If you aim for spring entry, your documents must be finalized within the next few weeks. For fall, the strongest scholarship window starts early in the year, and it's best to submit as early as possible. We sync with your calendar and, of course, plan from today's date. Well, guys, I see the questions in the chat. Let me answer just quickly. Okay, Aijan, she's asking, can I enroll without knowing Chinese? Yes, my dear, of course. English taught programs are available, so yes, Chinese, of course, adds options and discounts, but you can start without knowing Chinese language. Okay, next question is coming from Edward. Okay, do they accept at 16? Yes, Ed. There are foundation and a bachelor intakes from 16 to 17 years with a school certificate and the guardian consent. We help arrange the guardianship paperwork, of course. Next question is from Maria. What IELTS score do I need? Well, safest target is 6.0, 6.5. Some programs accept 5.5, but higher means better scholarship chances. The next question is coming from Rolex. Okay, spring. Yeah, we close package in the next 2 to 3 weeks for spring intake, and the IELTS ready. If it's ready, you can prepare for the next exam, of course. So we can move forward for spring intake. From Bogi, question: housing. If there is housing, yes, of course, there is dorms on campuses, and it's very comfortable. Only you choose which option you would like to have. If you want to live in sharing rooms, you can choose sharing, of course. So yes, it's available, and it's actually very cheap, differs from university. Next question is from Elena. How many universities to apply to? Well, optimal is 5 to 8 across 3 tiers to raise scholarship odds and not depend on a single decision. So yeah, better to choose as more as possible. So click the button below now and book your free consultation. Slots are limited because we take on a limited number of students per season, to, of course, maintain the quality. Click, choose your time, and we'll send your personal checklist and samples of strong motivational letter, of course. And of course, why to choose us? We work under official contracts, guide you through to the visa and the dorm moving, and give access to our deadlines, database, templates, and trusted translators. We run our own language school for IELTS preparation, for Czech, HSK preparation, sharpening weak spots so you don't lose time or scholarship chances. You will see all application statuses. You will have your curator, which he will be with you in touch daily. So you have 3 paths. First, do it alone and risk mistakes and deadlines. Second, postpone and lose the season. And the third, to click the button below, discuss your case for free, and build your admission path together. Choose the third path, click it right now. We are wrapping up in a minute, but the button below will stay active a bit longer. Reserve your spot, your consultation, and our team and I personally will message you to confirm. Thank you for being here. See you on the consultation and soon on the campuses of the best universities in China. This is really going to be a great decision to study in China. I wish you very, very good luck and hope that this webinar was really helpful for you, so you already know and understand the step-by-step process, all the preparation requirements, all the documents list and everything. So don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on these beautiful opportunities, because China just last 1.5 year started to share the scholarship programs, which is a very amazing opportunity for students all over the globe. And we are here ready to help you and support you in all your journey to get a scholarship or even to go for a self-paid program. We will evaluate your abilities and your chances actually to get a scholarship. Worst case scenario, we can also apply for a good tuition discount. All is very individual, so that's why please take your time. Think about this. In China, there is a lot of cities, a lot of universities, a lot of professions. It takes time, but if you are already in your last year in your school and the next year is the year of your graduation, so definitely you have to start working today. As I already explained to you, you are running out of time, so don't miss this beautiful opportunity. Click the button below. Waiting and looking forward to meet with you on a private consultation and see you in the best Chinese universities. Thank you. It was Indira, the manager of Top Universities Gateway Agencies to Study Abroad.